In this video, I wanted to show you the beauty of the nature in the middle of London, and a place I think doesn't get talked about a lot. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video. As a massive fan of Conan Doyle, I first had to visit the Sherlock Holmes Museum at 221B Baker Street. But unfortunately, they didn't allow video, only photos, which is such a shame. They had this really cool leaflet that introduced the whole experience and really set the stage. The main room next to the kitchen really felt like it did on the TV show, and it was super immersive. I included my favorite items from the museum, including these pipes, this wall of frames, this random pointy shoe, and Watson's room with his chair, and this collection of butterflies, and this dog, hound. Here is Sherlock himself. Oh, and I forgot to mention I really like this desk. So anyway, on to the actual walk. The sky was so blue and everything was super green. I never expected London to be like this before I visited it. This is the beginning of the place that I wanted to show you. But my absolute favorite place that I don't see too many people talk about comes later in the video, so make sure to stick around for that. These skis were actually really pretty. I didn't know that they liked grass this much though. Damn! And when he looked at me like this, I thought he was gonna attack me, lol. Oh, he's a feisty one. But are you also visiting, or? As I was walking along this beautiful river, there was an Indian woman who invited me to her mother's presentation at a literature festival or something like that at a library, which was really nice of her. But unfortunately, I already had plans and couldn't make it that day. This panoramic was definitely one of my favorites from all the places I visited once I was in London. This had some interesting information about Regent's Park. I didn't know it's like 395 acres with 1,400 recorded species of wildlife. Pretty cool. I also really liked this small bridge. It felt super English somehow, like a mini version of Westminster Bridge. I really liked how this path curved along the river with a beautiful garden and pavilion that really draws you in. Apparently it is also a memorial from an attack in 1982. I can't stress enough how amazing the natural coloring of the scenery, with the crystal clear blue sky, minimal clouds, and lush green gardens was. This place was also pretty cool, and had plenty of flowers that I took a couple of photos of, just showing you a few here. Oh wait, that's the goose, sorry. This is the picture of the flowers I wanted to show you. Anyway, there were so many pretty flower beds to see here. Let me show you what I meant. This gate sort of made me feel like I was at Buckingham Palace. We are now entering my favorite part of the park, which leads to what is, in my opinion at least, the least talked about nature spot in London. This section looks completely magical. The pond sort of reminded me of parts of Kyoto in Japan when I visited there last time. Also, I'm going back to Japan soon again, so if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, so I have a lot more things that I want to share with you guys. And I recently upgraded my gear, so hopefully your experience will be improved as I film new stuff. Alright, there was one more part of the park that I went to first, which is pretty popular. But it is not this one that I meant. This place was also really cool though, like a circular garden with tons of roses and flowers that really captured my attention. So that bridge over there is the one we need to take, so that I can show you my favorite spot. This part really reminded me of the big pond close to the entrance in Shinjuku Garden in Tokyo. Now, this is where my favorite part of the garden starts. The cascading waterfall from the bottom looked really like out of a Ghibli movie or something when I saw it. And wait until you see the view from the top. Look at that, isn't that fantastic? I felt like I could stand here for hours. When walking back, I sort of enjoyed this cool fountain also. Anyway, that was what I wanted to show you. Hope you enjoyed it. And if there are some cool spots in Japan or other locations in the world you want me to check out, let me know in the comments below and hopefully I can check it out soon. Hope you liked this video. Let me know if you enjoy this style of vlogging. It would also help us a lot if you took the time to subscribe and leave a like on the video. Thank you!